Vel Plays 2.0 says father. You know that really bothers Lenny when you guys say father. Poor Lenny. You know, I didn't get the chance to see it, but I guess his live stream he did out and about shopping and harassing teenagers and asking for job applications. I guess it was just horrible. Thoughts on Jared Kushner? I really don't think about Jared Kushner too much. I know the guy's very bright. He did a great job for Trump. Greetings from Livonia, Michigan. Robbie Philpott. What's up, Rob? Livonia, Michigan. It's one of the nicer communities of Wayne County. I believe that's the extreme northwest corner of Wayne County, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it borders Oakland County to the north, and I'm not sure to the west. Washtenaw, maybe? I'm not sure. Thoughts on the midterms? Midterms are pretty simple. People generally don't vote on their ideals for the midterms. They usually save that nonsense for presidential elections. People generally vote their pocketbook. And that's why it's probably going to be a tidal wave for the Republicans. They're talking about a red wave. I'm thinking more like a tidal wave. Biden has got to be stopped. His spending is ruining America. Ever driven your truck through Erie, PA? Yeah, I've been to Erie, PA. I stayed at the Pilot truck stop there. I haven't seen much of Erie. Minecraft Mike, $2.79. Just treat. Need some motivation to work out. Thank you, Minecraft Mike. How many hours of sleep did you get? I'm not sure. I've been up since fucking 4:30, quarter to 5. This gym opening at 8 o'clock on the weekends sucks ass. What are you doing? You mean in the gym? I'm going to do legs today. Haven't done legs since last Saturday. So, should be a good day. It's a really good day. What time do you go to bed? I really don't remember. I know I was watching Ion television reruns of the new Hawaii 5-0 over and over again. Yeah, Powerhouse looks like it's a long way from being done. I don't know what the hell happened. Do you miss the trucker lifestyle? Not really. I mean, it's a lot nicer being local and having a gym to go to every day. Being stuck in an 18 wheeler with a trailer is the worst part about the trucker lifestyle. I mean, if you could live the trucker lifestyle and not have that 53-foot trailer to worry about, it'd be a lot better. I mean, you can't take that thing anywhere, and you can't a lot of you can't Uber and Lyft all over the place anytime you want. It's just not practical, and a lot of times it's impossible, especially in small towns. So having the trailer is what really sucks about the trucker lifestyle. Now, if I was in a truck a smaller truck that I could, let's say, get in a gym parking lot or a grocery store parking lot, it'd be a hell of a lot more fun. Do you miss Dale? Of course, I miss my little buddy. A 5-star comment says bobtail. Yeah, I don't like I like the term bobtail. I just didn't use it because a lot of people don't understand what bobtail means. But some companies won't let you leave the trailer at the truck stop and bobtail everywhere. But yeah, I like bobtailing. Can you detach the trailer and move around? Yeah, that's called bobtailing because bobcats don't have a tail. Well, they do have a tail, it's just short. I don't know. Being off work is highly overrated. I mean, work sucks, but not having a a good supply of money sucks worse. I don't know. It's kind of a trade off. I mean, I wish I could find a company that would let me get away with working as little as I want. It seems like everybody wants you to work mandatory overtime. I understand a lot of people that have kids, and a wife, or even worse, guys that are divorced and have child support. I understand a lot of people rely on overtime, but a lot of us don't need overtime. A lot of us would be happy just getting our 40 hours and punching out on Friday afternoon. See you Monday. But those jobs are getting more and more difficult to find. I mean, how many of you guys that make decent money work 40 hours? I'll bet not a lot. It just seems like the 40-hour work week is a thing of the past. I'm not married and I don't have kids. I don't need overtime. Hank PA says I work 32 hours a week and make good money. Well, that's great. 32 hours a week. That's fucking awesome. Hmm. Fish God 903. Salary here. Wish I was paid hourly at times. Well, I bet. Hourly people or salary people get taken advantage. Jesus, some of you guys must be lying about how little you work, or you're just young. I know Publix, they don't let you get away with fucking overtime. You get sent home when you get to 39 hours. I'll tell you, when Florida goes to $15 minimum wage, I think whatever I'm doing, I'm just going to quit and go get a fucking minimum wage somewhere. Everyone tells lies about their pay/hours. Yeah, I agree with you. Jason works 7 hours. I've never heard of Jason having a 7 hour shift. From what I've gathered, Jason usually gets real short shifts because they don't want him on the premises taking a 30-minute break because they don't want the responsibility of what kind of trouble he can get into. I don't know. There's probably some sort of liability where he can't take a 30-minute break on the premises. Hank PA is single, no kids. Well, I would stay that way, bro. I wouldn't stay single, but maybe find yourself a woman who's already got her own kids and she doesn't want any more. From what I understand, Jason works about twice a week. I think he gets like the longest shift he can have without being forced to take a break, like 5 hours. I think he gets like 2 5 hour shifts a week, like the bare minimum. Nobody thinks they're going to get divorced. That's the thing with women. Everyone thinks, well, my wife would never do that to me. Come on, man. You really you got to be the ultimate um narcissist to think your woman's not going to do that to you. For Christ's sake, those are the famous last words. My wife would never do that to me. With no legacy or nothing. I don't know. I mean, depends what you consider a legacy. I'd rather have a building named after me than some deadbeat fucking son or some loser slut daughter. How about having a football stadium named after you? Or even a park. So there's many with different ways to have a legacy. Having your name somewhere in a record book or your name on a trophy. Huh. Huh. I like your comment there about Prince Andrew saying not to get married. It's funny. You know what you said is quite prejudiced about Jewish people, but there are some stereotypes that are funny, and the reason stereotypes are funny is because they're based on fact. If they weren't based on fact, it wouldn't be funny. It would just be ridiculous. So some of the things about Jewish people being tight with a fucking dollar or uh, are actually true. So, and that's what makes it humorous. As long as you're not being mean about it, it's funny. Like, if you notice, a lot of Jewish people don't have pets because pets are a complete waste of money. Well, maybe not a waste of money. I guess that's a matter of opinion.